Regarding fentanyl, I have recently been in contact with many people from American institutions. They asked me what I think about fentanyl. I told them in the simplest words, I cannot defeat you, you have more money and the whole world trusts you. So, I figured out a way to poison you and kill you. How? First, I will convince you to open your door by signing a WTO trade agreement. Then I will emphasize US-China friendship, and once we're friends doing business together, I'll proceed to bribe your security personnel, your inspectors, and anyone who guards against threats. In this way, I will go straight into your house and poison your children and pregnant women. Slowly, 2 or 3 at a time, your family will suffer losses. The CCP uses fentanyl to poison Americans when realizing they cannot defeat them. Where does fentanyl come from? It originated in an MIT lab in the United States. Professor Chiao, who used to work in this laboratory, is from Shandong, China. Later, he returned to China and wrote a report to the Chinese Ministry of State Security saying, fentanyl would be a national strategic plan to weaken the United States and make China a lot of money, and fentanyl could be developed into over 1,000 kinds of drugs. Professor Chiao and another man named Chiao cooperated in a factory in Nanjing to produce fentanyl. This factory once studied biochemical weapons. The cost of producing fentanyl is almost negligible, but it can make a lot of money in the United States. Only President Trump shouts every day, fentanyl has killed 70,000 to 100,000 Americans. 2 days ago, the Drug Enforcement Administration also said, the fentanyl found by the US Customs can kill American men 3 times and women 2 to 5 times. In Washington, I told the FBI and CIA people, if you want to understand how fentanyl is flowing into the United States and the world, look at who in China has the capability to produce fentanyl. Now fentanyl kills people in the United States every day, but they just ignore its peril. Hundreds of pounds, even tons, of fentanyl are being shipped to the United States. The CCP's goal is to weaken, destroy, and destabilize America. But the US is just that bureaucratic. The most important channel for the distribution of all these drugs is the CCP's Chinese restaurants and Chinatowns in the United States and the West.